Hello, welcome back to StoneShard. So I farmed a little bit off camera because I wanted to have a lot of money, but to be honest, oh, people will hate this so much. You need literally 100,000 gold to even get the equipment you want and the caravan upgrades and some of the other stuff you'll need. Plus you spend so much on repairing your equipment, buying food, medicine and some other stuff like the Nikaf over here, that well, money comes and goes very fast in the game, and I think, yeah, I don't know. I feel like the system is more or less balanced, but let's go and get the troll contract from Neyreyan. My equipment is, to be honest, is nothing really special because I invested so much in the caravan and some other things. I guess this is technically the real endgame equipment for my weapons, the mace, at least the maces. The armor is kind of mid-tier anyway, this is mid-tier. The belt is kind of nice, but yeah, not exactly what you think it is. Just like it because of the pain resistance. And also this is my jewelry is more or less designed for the experience gained. We just hop one more floor. That's the guy that has the books. For the troll contract, I manage deal to the signal tower, sure. They actually have a very lengthy conversation saying the troll is 3 times bigger as it should be. It's actually 3 times bigger as all of the trolls. You'll actually find more trolls as you play the game. For example, this whole forest is infested with trolls, and sometimes you can even find 2 of them on the same tile, more or less. It's horrible and scary in many ways. I'll also tell you that most of their men got killed, and they cannot afford to ask for more help in Bryn because they would lose their position, and if the troll comes in here, it will destroy everything. So they're kind of stuck, and our only hope is us. You know, in some videos recently of people doing the troll boss, but it seems like they're cheesing the boss, not really fighting in a fair way. I guess they're not doing anything out of the ordinary, they're just using certain mechanics to their advantage. Head is clear now. That hurt a lot. I have some doubts about this fight. Got 3 points of damage, but we're dealing a lot of damage to him. Basically shattering his armor. There are a couple other things we can do. For example, we can do a quick knockdown on it, but yeah, I don't think that will work too nicely. So let's just drink a little bit of healing potion. I'm not imagine how badly my gear is damaged. What? I should have brought some more splints and some more medical supplies. It seems like it's not really damaging my armor that much. I just cannot get good hits on the troll. This is why most people use a gas skill or something. That just keeps breaking my arms like they're twigs. Come on, little troll, get dialed. Listen to the damage. This fight is probably at zero to range character or something like that. Well, that hand is gone. That was a 61. Yeah, this is what I don't like about the troll fight. It's only so gimmicky. With some characters and some things you can kill the troll immediately. With other builds you need to waste a lot of time. So let's try that again. Okay, so I remember how you're supposed to do this. This is actually a dance, not actually a fight, which I was hoping the developers will change, but nope, they haven't changed it. So that's why you're forced to be in here, very, very close to the troll. Okay, let's begin. Water. Wait. Then you just have to bait. Crush, which the troll can do from a certain distance. Actually a little bit. Okay, let me check. You're not doing any healing. To the shout. I guess it's a good time to engage. I missed my chance. Two. Yeah, you just have to get into this rhythm or you do one big attack and then you retreat. You might also attempt to do that. Hit me with it. I guess I cannot penetrate his armor with this. What? Lot of damage. I guess we just do as much as we can. Move out of the way and go down. Do that, and at some point we'll try to regenerate. I think we'll not regenerate as long as he has a lot of health. Yeah, I guess you just have to get your flurry of strikes as often as possible. You can only follow us until this point and then go back. But they only have one dash, so this better work. He actually stuns the troll. It does over 100 damage. And now we should also use the seismic thingy, the shockwave. Controls be his first choice, so you can do that. Now again the same is shockwave. I'm thinking of Pokemon or whatever, the seismic shock. One more time. Yeah, this is how most people kind of cheese the troll. You just have to have you need a dash and the flurry of strikes, and then the troll suddenly becomes very easy. I guess the troll doesn't even try to regenerate now. I'm missing a few bits because of the lack of a proper dash, but yeah, a dash and the flurry of strike is more than enough. Doesn't usually attempt to use his magic boulder anyway. And by magic I mean the magic of his muscles. It is also kind enough to destroy the trees that block our path. That's kind of annoying as well, yeah, so the problem is not the fight itself, it's all of these little dances that if you miss a dance or two, you will get so injured and so damaged. Okay. Do your worst, so now I have to go to the left. That felt like we hit all of our attacks, which we did. Still takes forever, but it's even less fun than I remember it. And yeah, at some point you just have to go down, because if you try and go up it will not work because of the way the stupid feature works. I'm actually pretty resistant to that. Go. let him hit me once. Only once. Take a hit. Not getting any criticals to restore our energy. It's okay. It's somewhat working. I guess I can also try to brute force the rest of the health bar, but I doubt it. The last one was a crit. Decent. And we're finally injuring the troll. So yeah, I guess the troll just has a lot of stupid mechanics, like not being able to injure the troll unless he's below 30% or something. Only a minor injury, but it tends to stack over time, a few injuries here and there. So same dance we always do. I guess then it's just better to let him go all the way back and reset so you can do the same dance. Oh yeah, this is much better, so... Hey, now you have seen the full process of this. You just need a single dash and a flurry of strike or whatever strong attack you want to use. Also injured its head, so now its accuracy will be trash. Now we're causing almost an injury with every attack. Let's fight it in melee. Hit me with that as well. Okay, then let's get closer to it. I guess it's good because we will not allow it to store itself. Yeah, so many ways to cheese the fight. This is the way, the pullover crossbow. So I guess you just need a good tactic to kill the troll. Not really much. Remember to in the troll, if I remember, or the troll tusk and troll pelt. Even though this is a huge troll, I guess you get the same reward. Oh, I guess the tusks don't always drop, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I can put that in my backpack. I also get a better backpack from the one of the camp advisors, I think. Yeah, I could have played that a lot better. You could probably do this starting level 20, but if you come here too early, you'll have a lot of annoying... Wait, what was the... Ah, man, I missed the experience, but that was a lot of experience, I'm sure of it, that we just received. If some of these are good, you can dismantle them and use them for parts. Yeah, our armor basically... He's scratched only, which is the weird part. Sorry about the vision distortion. Also, with the new patch, don't forget to go inside the tower. Smoke bomb. Is that smoke bomb would have been handy to have. But yeah, it's just a dance. Maybe the developers at some point will introduce a lot of randomness to it. Sample note. Thanks so much. Step. Hey. Well. I'll let your superiors know you died waiting for reinforcement. Oh, I guess this is the unique... Okay, so you don't have an option to choose your unique reward, I guess, from the Magister, so you get the guard, the Cervelio Routier guards for free now. It's not bad for a early game item, but it's late game, right? But more importantly, we came here for the Lion Banner. As you can see, the rewards for killing the trolls are so much better now, even though the troll is not really harder, it's just more annoying to deal with. When you raise this at the caravan camp, it grants you reputation gain, health restoration, and energy restoration. Might not seem like a lot, but trust me, it's a lot and it will add up over time. Okay, I hope at some point they'll allow us to repair the second floor of this building so we can, I don't know, maybe make it another camp again? All junk. Okay, let's search around the tower a little bit more. Maybe we'll find something interesting. I doubt it. Oh, you get a lot of sticks in case you want to warm yourself by a fire. Yeah, interesting. Could be a player base at some point if they want to introduce a mechanic like this, even though the caravan has everything you need. Yeah, I guess I could have done that a little better, but then again, you don't want to come over here and retry the fight 5 times and each attempt taking 10 to 20 minutes. So I guess it's just better to come when you feel like you can deal the damage at around level 20. Really? Whether I'll end up in the troll's belly or with my head on the chopping block. Almost got me. To get the cloak, you no longer choose between 3 items. The money. Find 5 unique artifacts. Well, I guess you get the helmet as a unique artifact, the cloak as a unique artifact. Quest completed. Manshire. So you'd get 1000 for completing the troll. That's actually impressive. This is from one of my survival skills. That's very good. Demble doesn't get anything. I guess these locations will have unique quests like this. So let me see. Physical resistance 5%. Damage taken minus 5%. Plus you get... That's a lot. Probably will be wearing this instead of the backpack because I don't think I care enough to do this. For the backpack. Because right now we need less supplies for each encounter, so... I guess we only need a backpack if we do anything crazy. Oh, poor pigeon. Can I sell the pigeon anywhere? Actually, we'll try to put it back in the cage if we ever get back home. Sell. Well, I guess I'll keep these things in my inventory until I can sell them. Do I have enough food? You know what, let's not worry about it. Let's get back over there. Yeah, that was kind of a nice adventure, but it took me about 1 hour to remember all of the patterns of the troll, how to do it properly. It was pretty annoying because I keep trying to fight it strategically, but no strategy is required. You just need to memorize the steps and also don't make a mistake of going up, going down. I also drank one of the fire bottles I was supposed to throw at the troll. Yeah, I let one of those things there, but mostly I edited them out. So dirty around here. Now the way this works is it doesn't generate any new pigeons unless you take it out. So if you basically put them in your inventory and wait for a new one to be generated, you can stack them, otherwise they'll never stack. I think it's the same for the eggs. They'll never go beyond this point, but they stay forever. They don't expire, so I guess that's a balancing. Yeah, still limited. What? I see the developers are trying to make the player the players not do anything funny. I guess this is a lot better to maintain the durability of our equipment, and if we ever have extra loot and we don't know what to take, we can always make another trip, or I don't know, just not care about it. We are almost rich. So let's see what Jeremy really wanted us. Well, 1000. It's annoying because he goes over here and you kind of lose track of him. About the goal for the letter. Trade preferences on gifts or in months. I don't know what to choose, so I'll choose the more trade preferences it is. For the caravan followers, Leif card. I guess sometimes it will change, so we'll need to go close as possible to that location. Sure, let's hit the road. Yeah, be careful because that area has the weird dogs and you have to kind of an annoying fight to get him. I guess I felt that fight in one of the other episodes. So did we get that answer? Because you're supposed to get a lot of benefits from stuff like this. Take a look. Trade preferences. Okay. An upgrade. You have all of the upgrades over here. Web of contracts. I didn't get the web of contracts. Oh well, what's the point of this then? Let me see, how can I get the web of contracts? Yeah, it's kind of annoying they let you, if you don't take it in time, you actually lose track of what is the first one you should take. So web of contracts. Increase the reputation and increase the track. It's bribe money? No, this is so annoying because... Okay, fine, whatever game. Not like I... Just skipping this because I always like the regal cloak, but... Never really did work out for me. We're going to use that. Might as well toss it away. That either. Okay, let's make some breakfast and then go for the first companion. Have we seem to be okay mostly. We'll make the breakfast to go. I need to buy a lot of supplies, I need to repair a lot of things, but let's first solve the issue of the first companion. What happened? Oh, we stepped on the caltrops we threw away and we got confused. Oops. This one not very careful. I need to fight a mage and a warrior to get him for free. Might also die before we try this. For whatever reason you need to cross the water. This is to avoid the cheese fight, so you cannot really just use magic or something to stop him. Nevertheless, dealing with you all end up 6 feet under. It was a mistake to let you join us, but you look at us. Another guest. I think this is a dwarf, by the way he's drinking. I'm trying to get back at me for their own failures, help an old man out. What is this about? This bastard brings death and misfortune everywhere he goes. No one survives except him. After tripped on the even Granny broke his neck. No grannies, even once you pour 5 pints of brandy down your gob, shut it. Then a pair of trolls tore Bertrand and Clement into shreds. That's happened when two air guide decided to find out who can shout the loudest in the middle of the woods. The entire sentient company was ambushed by robber barons a few leagues from here. They carried us like pigs. Wolf in tow. The wolf bled out midway, but somehow we made it to the camp. Not a care in the world with a mug of beer in the hand, and I intend to finish it. Or what for a beer? Spilling blood will not solve the situation. I'm not paying more money for this. We'll fight. That's what I want to do. I just want to say that the guy is a very powerful mage, so don't mess around with the mage. Kill it first. Kill the report, hit the egg, burp, and we are ready. I guess technically this is our loot. Guess we need the bucket, there's nothing good here, right? Funny enough, they have the boat as well. Yeah. Yo. I came here from Remnant with an offer. Heard from him. We're getting a caravan, someone who knows a thing or two about managing supplies. Show you my life. Whatever you need, we can provide as long as you need your job. We're journeying all over Alda, we got us a contract and find a few relics. If I love it. Oh, how cute, they even made the animation for him. By the way, this almost will kill you, will drown you if you're wearing heavy armor like this. It's so much lighter. Yeah, the backpack was great for farming, but to be honest, I don't think I want to sell a lot of junk and trinkets anymore, and I think we can handle the situation with 2 of each. I used to take 3 of each, but I don't think we'll need much more than that now. Hey Leif, you're the new janitor. I hope we brought them up. Clean up the place. Filthy. He's over here. Oh, okay, so he brings his own cart. That's actually pretty amazing. Caravan followers. After some beer, you're already setting the inn. And it's better than dungeon dwelling. So now, what does he actually do? I'm not sure what type of NPC he is. Training. Sure. Oh, you can train some stats over here in... Oh, you can get an agility training from him that will cost you some money, but then you get... That's nice. What about the wares? I guess he doesn't have a lot of stuff in the beginning, the quartermaster. Maybe later he'll get more stuff. Prices are a bit too much, in my opinion, but what can we do? So how do I trigger the next phase of upgrades? As you can imagine, all of the money bags were filled up at some point, so I think I spent 100,000 money in the game until this point. I guess he has some medical supplies and some other stuff, and his prices are not really bad. They're kind of mid-tier prices, mid-tier reputation prices. For the craftsman. Gotta find a new wagon first. Okay. Okay, I guess we can do this. Yeah, I think I can do all of this in this video, if I'm completely honest. Not sure who handles the leather workshop stuff. That guy? Or the other people? This guy. Okay, so the carpentry is actually over here because that's where you have the option to buy much better stuff if you do the quest in green. I showed in another video. The bailiffs, or not the bailiffs, the lords are the ones that have fancy hats and don't work. And are sitting near the... Hey, don't electrocute my little character. Is the other one? Ah, he's... Like trying to catch the rain. We're friends. I also want to look at what they have for me. Not much. I think this is the equipment that will be sticking for the majority of the game, unless I find something much better. Nightly flailed. This is just another model for... It's another name for this thing. It's the same stats. Because the developers forgot about this. Counter chance is 6, 4. Yeah, I guess the Nightly Flange Mace would be the better choice in almost all cases. Yeah, I don't care. I have 10% more body part damage. Yeah, that's big. Right? Wait, so this was not a blacksmith workshop? That's annoying. Do they want me to ask in the blacksmith shop? Because we cannot do that. We can only ask the Lord. Weird, because we already asked him. He doesn't know anything. Or maybe it doesn't trigger the option if you arrive too late. Well, just my luck, right? Let's waste 5 more minutes so we can ask the same question to the same person again. Well, I'm joking. It's not going to be 5 minutes, but it's going to be around 2 more minutes. Yeah, they really need to allow you to rent the bed while at the bed. That would be a huge monumental change and leap forward when it comes to quality of life things. Walk to the bed says it costs you whatever it costs you, and then you can... I don't know, maybe if you rest in the taverns so often, they will give you an option to put the money next to... that sounds... okay, I'll not continue that. Don't put the money next to the bed. That would seem very suspicious. But it could be done if the developers wanted, that's not a problem. And so apparently this dialogue option only works during the day. Or maybe... okay. So I guess you need to search for him in the blacksmith itself, the blacksmith workshop area itself, not talk to the Lord and then... Golden graining. This is the golden graining, right? I mean, there's the 3 pots. Well, I guess he's not drinking in the same area that he's working, right? That would be horrible. I have to make a video about some tips and tricks, some things, all the survival mechanics and some other stuff. The grain, golden graining, one. Does he go so far away to drink? He has a perfectly serviceable tavern over there. Yes, he likes the omelette better here. I guess this is where the drunk people come. Yeah, This is where the drunk people. Abandon us. Caravan digits for treasure. Certain treasure hunter. They are doing freaks. He does remember that. The prologue has very mirror as he escapes. Just a shirt for the guild. Bring my back for a few crowns and drink it like a pig. What about if you please we? Ernst sent you. Pepper was Gwynel's idea, the one that makes the healing potions. Now he's on the run. So the comes in vain. Gwynel must answer for it. I guess Gwynel was the caravan master and now Velen is the caravan master. I'll handle the risks. Yeah, drink it over. Interesting. It was actually a lot more pleasant than the other ones. Yeah, let's buy some food while we're here. Baguette, like French food. Fish soup is probably nice. Yeah, it's so nice. Look at that. For these stats, this price, it's great. And okay, we can have this pot. I just raided some bandit camp. Coming here. That's weird. Why was that golden pot in a camp over there? I don't know. I guess because it was a very high tier camp. They almost killed me. They had tier 3 soldiers. It was scary because not even the human dungeons with 3 skulls were that strong. Now, we should have a new friend. Yeah, I should have done this much earlier into the game. I guess I got lazy. Now, the only thing they need to implement is direct travel between the coach and your caravan camp. If they can manage to do that, the game would almost be perfect. Oh well, see you at the camp. Someone to guard us. Okay, so what is he selling? I guess he's selling just basic supplies that we might not even need, but more probably he repairs stuff for us. What are his prices? Well, good question. I'm very hard to tell. It's almost the same as you'd expect, except he repairs also your jewels, which is great, and the capes as well. Okay. So he repairs everything, and I guess you can also sell a lot of stuff to him. It's kind of nice. Probably this kind of fixes all of the problems I had so far. Let me just buy some things we might. Oh, it doesn't have any more. Hey Varen, you're robbing me blind, but we still have one more follower to find, right? Probably this one will be the more annoying one to settle into the caravan. Doesn't go for it better. Wait a minute, how much money do I have left? 4,000 only. Okay, let's get the next follower. The ranger. Just now. Again first. Here is another 1,000 for the cart. What? just go there and offer pitch or... That's so far away into the nothingness. I guess if you don't go there with a caravan, it will be super mega ultra annoying. But you cannot go there because you cannot see the map. I guess this is as close as we're going to get to that area with the caravan. Well, I guess it's not so bad. I was expecting it to be far worse than this. At least they don't make you travel all that way. I mean, if you don't have the caravan cooldown ready, then it will be annoying. Okay, so this was the one I needed, the web of contracts. Which will extend the contracts for a day, but it will more importantly allow us to get the next tier of upgrades. The trade preferences, which I should have gotten from the beginning. To gain reputation for selling commodities, which is just the trading materials. I think commodities just means the trading materials that are in big bags like the grain or the wine crates. The reputation. To be honest, these are not really needed because you'll need all of that money to just get to this point anyway. It's a bit of a weird system because you will need a lot of money to reach the point where you don't need a lot of money, but when you reach the point, what's the point of... It's kind of a self-defeating system if you ask me, because if you already afford this stuff, you don't need anything else. Did they change their stuff? It looks like they changed stuff. Look at that. Anyway, this makes things so much better, but why does he have eggs? I need to have eating salves, not eggs. Well, I guess I'll have to make another video as well for the full caravan upgraded stuff and some other stuff. And they did a great job at making the game seem alive now with the caravan and some of the other stuff, but unless they add more locations,